Hello, let's do the Netflix puzzled Starstruck snippets and currents for August 16th. We'll start with Starstruck Easy Viking ship. So in each row, each column, and each colored region, we're placing exactly one star. Stars also can't touch each other, even diagonally. All right, so it is a ship. These two cell regions, they do two things. They remove from the rest of the row. They remove two above and two below. Why do they do that? Well, we're going to place a star in yellow somewhere. It's got to be in the row, this row. So we can't have another star in the row, so those are out. And stars can't touch each other, so wherever the star is in yellow, this would touch either one of them, so those are out. So we can just repeat that for all the two cell regions. There we go. Okay. Now, here's a little trick. The bottom row is going to place a star. It's going to place it in this orange, this dark orange color. So it can't place it. That means that dark orange can't place it anywhere else because its star isn't going to be in the bottom row. And now this row can only place in blue, so the rest of blue is out. Okay. Orange has only one place to put a star. Green has one place to put a star. Now yellow, and now red. Okay. Blue is down to the two places. Oh, gray is down to one place. Brown is not, sorry. Brown has two places. Oh, indigo is in the top row only. And so that removes the rest of the row. That gives us brown down here, which gives us blue and indigo and dark orange. Okay. Got our Viking ship done in about average time. Let's do the hard. It's called Tough Win. All right, this says win. This sees the entirety of gray, and now this sees the entirety of purple. So does this. It sees the entirety of purple. So these three, we can get rid of these two and the rest of the column. What does that do for me? This touches all of blue now. Huh. Can we line anything up? 4 rows on the bottom, maybe? Not really. How about rightmost columns? Yes. If we line up, oh no, but we already know, well, no, we didn't already know this. In fact, this is very important. So the rightmost 3 columns, we know there's going to be 3 stars because it's 3 columns. One will definitely be in purple, one will definitely be in gray, and one will definitely be in orange. So as a result, brown can't be a 4th star. It's got to be where it can exit because none of the other ones can exit the 3 columns. And then that gives us blue. And what else? Green's in one of these. This gets rid of everything from green except that one. It's kind of interesting. Huh. Oopsie. Is there more lineup I haven't noticed? Yes, top 2 rows are only indigo and green, so these 2 greens can't happen, for what it's worth. Where is our next step? This or these 2? What's that do? Not much. Oh, since green's one of these 2, the rest of this is out, but also this one, which touches both. So, okay, here's some logic for you. These 2 rows are going to have 2 stars. And I can draw this and this to cover the entirety of all the available places for stars in these 2 rows. You'll notice that you cannot put 2 stars in either of these region shapes. Once you put 1 star, it would touch the others. And so there must be 1 star in here, and there must be 1 star in here. So it's kind of like having 2 regions. And this is our standard 2-cell region. That gets rid of the rest of yellow in the column. Now this, we could try to line it up something, but I don't think it does. Actually, yeah, it would almost line... No, it doesn't almost line up with red. Ooh, okay. We're close on something there. I guess I'll get rid of that. What else can we do? These 2 rows here are only orange and red. So the rest of red is out. Okay. Did I want to do something with this? This comes down to 2 places. What's left? All right. This is these 3. Got that one. Got that one. This one or these 2. These 3. These 2. Huh. I don't know what to do here. What's our move? If I get rid of this one, that might be helpful. This one gets rid of these 2, so it would place here. So, I mean, the rest of yellow's out, clearly. This is all out. That's out because of these 2. So is that. So we get a star here. Which gives us the star here and here. Feels like it's solving the puzzle. It may just... Yeah, that solves the puzzle. So that's our answer. It goes here. So, I mean, if we wanted to, we could just click stars on all these and be done, but that is not how I roll. So why would this be a problem? Okay, so if any of these were the star, so basically this one's not the star, then it lines up with purple here, eliminating these, giving us this guy, which gets rid of these. Is that enough to work with? So this column would be this one. And that gives us red. It's not really breaking very easily, is it? That's out. Oh, this would have to be it. So, I mean, we guess we proved that if we did this L shape, it would have to be this one. Got to take that indigo. Got to take that green. Wait, does this one work too? What's the violation here? The other one have a violation that I didn't notice? It's out. One of these 2, one of these 3. Ah, this row needs this. Oh, right, and we have that in that row. Why does that feel like another solution? Oh shoot, one of them has a contradiction I didn't notice then. This one doesn't seem to. Does it? Yeah, none of them touch. None of them share a column. None of them share a row. So the other one must have had an issue then. Shoot, and I don't want to use these look-aheads if I don't have to. Yellow almost lines up with purple. So that means there's either a star here or here. Before I use that. Okay, I can use that a little bit. It's not great. But let me show you what I'm talking about here. So if yellow's not here, then yellow and purple line up, removing these 2, placing this one. So our only option is to either put yellow down here and end up placing that guy, or put it here, which is the only place not below those 2 lines. As a result, one of these 2 or both must be true. Now we know that it's not both true because that would be bad for gray. But one of these is true. And you'll notice that this cell here sees them both, row touching. So this one is never a star, for what it's worth. That's really all they do. So yeah, and we can get the same exact logic by trying to line these 2 up. We either have escaping out here, or these are eliminated and we get this guy. Now, I guess I'll note that this guy pretty trivially causes this guy and this guy. So and this guy. Right. I don't want both of these. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do with this information. I'm going to see why this breaks. Because the other one didn't seem to be broken. So we're going to get that guy. We're going to get that guy. So far, so good. These I can't tell yet. Oh, one of these two gets rid of that one. And so this is a star. Thus, this is a star. Oh, I don't get a star in this column. Well, do I? Hold on, maybe I get this star here. But then what about this row? Right, we want it here and here. Yeah, so this does break, but I'm not entirely sure why. It causes this guy. So these are all out. But it also causes this. Right. Nothing in this column. I don't know. It breaks in several ways, but I think I just have to use this. So this places this, which gets rid of this guy. And it also, because it eliminates these two, it's going to be in one of these two, which eliminates that guy, which is going to point in, which means this has to be our star. So placing a star here gets rid of these two, putting in one of these two, which gets rid of that. These now point over. And because we have a star in one of these two, this one's out, and that places the star here. But the important bit is this column here. Notice this one's out, but also this looks up into red, places this one, and it takes it out of that column. So maybe there's a direct way to see this. Yeah, so in this column, a star here gets rid of these two, places a star here, and oh wait, does that just not work here? Oh, I think I found a much better contradiction, which is we aren't here. This gets rid of everything around it, and now both purple and orange have to be in these two. I think I just hadn't noticed that. So we cannot place here, which means we must place here in the column. Okay, that gives us this red, and now that's out. Okay, a lot less crazy. And now we can place the rest of the stars. Okay, that was a tough win. All right, it took longer than I'd like. All right, let's do the snippets any minute now. Okay, I'm going to assume the top is all red, the bottom is all blue. So how do we want to finish the top? I mean, do we want to do something like this? Sure. And then I don't know how this one is working. Okay, that 3 is broken. That's interesting. So what if we did something like this then? Nope, that 3 is broken. So this 4 can't go down. So it's definitely taking these two. So what if I did this? You'd be taken by this 2. Yeah, this can only be taken by this 2. This can only be taken by the 4. Now this 4 is broken. Okay. So I don't think we go right. Well, what if we go right and then the 3 does this instead? This would be used by the 4. This 4 has to do that. 3 could do this, or the other way. If it did this, this other 3 is broken. So, in fact, this 3 has to do that. That 3 does that too. Oh, now that 3 is broken. All right, I keep breaking it. So maybe there's something with these 3s over here I need to figure out. Yeah, this 3 can't go up. So it's definitely taking these 2. So this 3 doesn't go all the way down, which means it's definitely taking these 2. So that means this 4 can't go right. So this 4 is going to go down. Definitely takes these 3. I think I need to use my pen here. So the 4 definitely uses these 3. The 3 definitely uses this one. And then... So this 3 definitely uses this one. So this 4... No, this 4... No. Let's be spent the 3 or the 2. What's okay? This 4 could use this one. What if okay? If we did this, this 3 has nothing to do. Okay. What's this 3 gonna do? Oh, this 3 cannot go right because this 4 blocks it. So this 3 is gonna take these 2 at least. So now this 2 goes up or down. Which way does it go? The 2 goes up, then no one can, well, no, the 3 can take this one. So if the 2 goes up, the 4 is going to have to do this, and then the 3 would take that one. This would be taken by the 2. Now nothing can take this because it's blocked by this 4. So as a result, was that just from this? Yeah. So this does that. 3 goes down. Still not sure about these. Well, the 2 can only do this. This 2 can only do that. The 4 is not going to do that. 3 is going to do that. This 3 could go either way. I think I see it, though. All right. I don't know. It's really hard to logic these sometimes. Had my average time was 240 on this one. Took a bit. Any minute now. Is this some kind of... What is it? Like a top? Is it a spinning top? Or it's got like a stick through it, and it's like a... I don't know if it's a popsicle or... Anyway, how'd you do?